She said she was 12. So today, we're going to be reacting to Chris Hansen. If you don't know who Chris Hansen is, he catches predators. And not those kind of predators. Child predators. Yeah, he catches those. If you don't know who Chris Hansen is, I'm about to introduce you to my boy Chris Hansen. He is one of the GOATs. They say that one of the reasons that they stopped, well, the main reason that they stopped recording the show is because they caught a priest or something, some sort of, I don't remember. He was important, and he killed himself on the show, and they stopped. So let's jump back in on that positive note.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl after texting her about getting stoned. But Mike Manzi's date is about to go up in smoke. You'll be shocked when you hear what Manzi does for a living. He's a math tutor. You heard it right. He teaches some of New York and Connecticut's wealthiest children how to solve complicated equations. But you might say Manzi flunked basic arithmetic, because 32 plus 13 adds up to trouble.
Ooh, my boy Chris Hansen got him there. 32 plus 13 adds up to trouble. Period, girl.
Online, he calls himself Mike Thrilla. He's a self-employed tutor with a bachelor's degree in mathematics from a small...
This is what I imagine a child predator looks like. Bald, no eyebrows, no facial hair, maybe a mustache. Just looks like they're disappointed and never amounted to anything in their life, and they're disgusting human beings.
New York College. He's obsessed with pizza, and he says he smokes marijuana often. This is the Sting House set up in Fairfield, Connecticut, an upscale town on Connecticut's Gold Coast, about 50 miles from Manhattan. The watchdog group Tetrad Corps is working with the Fairfield cops to bust adult men looking to spend time with 12 and 13-year-old children. Inside and outside, we've set up more than a dozen hidden cameras, and in our virtual control room, Tetrad's operatives are communicating with Manzi.
Any update on Mike?
Mike's supposed to be on his way.
These are some of the texts the 32-year-old man who calls himself Mike Thrilla.
Ha ha ha, I binge, ate, and watched movies all day. I know, but my side looks like this.
We thought was 13.
Did you blaze? You're my soulmate. Wow, you are so cute. You look way older, by the way.
But he also admits he shouldn't be talking to a 13-year-old.
Well, you're cool and cute, too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know?
But Manzi continues texting. He later appears to become suspicious and asks the decoy to send a custom pic with his name on it. His fears that the girl isn't real are apparently quashed. The date is set, and on a crisp autumn day, Manzi arrives at the Sting House.
And the house okay?
Yes, I did.
Sorry, I'm being like a little. She looks like she's in her early 20s. I'm not gonna lie. 18, 19 to early 20s.
No, it's alright. This is like weird.
Well, it's not. It's not so much that it's weird. It's well. You mind if I just look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
I don't know.
What Manzi doesn't know is that I am waiting for him right behind that curtain. Mike Manzi is a math tutor. A smart guy who suspected something seemed weird in our Sting House.
You mind if I just look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
But he never calculated that I would be the one behind the curtain.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Good.
Why don't you have a seat right on that stool, please?
Sure.
No, right here, sir.
No, I know.
Please, right there. Go ahead, sit. Sit, please.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Well,
What are you doing here today?
well, I'm here because I was slightly concerned.
Concerned about what?
Well, concerned because she's talking to people that are a lot younger, a lot older on the website.
Now, why were you so concerned about a 13-year-old girl?
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously the same age as me.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32.
Yes.
So you came over to make sure she was okay.
Well, I came over just to make sure that
Everything was fine.
everything.
I swear I did not come over. My hands are orange from the oranges. From the fucking carrots. I swear, I just came to check up on her to make sure she's not talking to any other older, mature adults. I do not want to have sex with her, okay?
Everything was okay. I was not.
So you were going to search the house just now to make sure what?
Well,
Bad guys
I
were here?
want. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can. She could come. She could be here with a group of people, for all I know, and she obviously was. I mean, don't you think? Don't you think that would be like a safe idea?
What was today's lesson supposed to be?
Today's lesson for me.
Today's lesson from you.
Today's lesson for me was to not, unfortunately, really worry about other people.
Now you're a tutor,
Concerned with-
correct? Mm-hmm. And who do you tutor?
I tutor our these ages, older ages.
What do you tutor them in?
Mathematics.
Mathematics. Mm-hmm. What about smoking marijuana?
Well, I mean, it's not really something that I try to tutor people in, but
Well,
still.
it seems like it from the chat here. Well, you're cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know.
Well, yeah.
He's stressing out a lot more now. Knowing that he has those receipts, he's like, ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. God damn. I fucked up. That's disgusting, man.
Yes, of course, but you know, look, may I please leave?
Not
I'm
just
not.
yet. Not
Okay.
just yet. I have some more questions for you.
Will I be able to leave after your question?
Did you blaze?
Wait,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Wait, are you answering me or are you reading stuff?
Yes. You can leave after I ask you a couple questions.
Are you sure? Are there police outside or anything?
I'll get to that in a
Please,
minute.
sir, can you please just tell me? Because I really can't. Like,
So what it looks like, Mike, is that you came here to smoke weed with a 13-year-old girl, and then whatever was going to happen was going to happen.
yeah, but that's not entirely what was going on.
Explain it to me.
I just told you I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
Right.
It really wasn't that far. I wanted to make sure that there was no like obviously like she invited me in and there were not.
So you were just being a good Samaritan today.
Well, I was trying to a certain extent, but like, you know, I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
13-year-old girl.
I deal with kids all the time.
Right. Would you think...
That makes me question. Oh. I deal with kids all the time. You wonder if this is the first time my boy's done this. No, it's not my boy. He's not my boy. He's not my boy. You wonder if this is the first time this guy's done this. I don't think so. The way he came prepared, like I feel like he's done this with other kids, just because he was prepared until he brought up the receipts. He deals with kids in those age ranges. He's for sure done this before. This motherfucker is disgusting.
Most of the kids you tutor would be comfortable with you coming to visit a 13-year-old girl after talking about smoking marijuana and hanging out.
Probably not. You're
Probably
right.
not.
You're right.
Now you tutor kids.
Sir, may I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
First off, that is not completely true.
I have a couple more questions for you, though.
I really don't want to answer any more questions, and I feel.
Do you have marijuana with you?
No, I do not.
Is it in your car?
No, it is not.
Then why did you say you were going to come over here and blaze? What's the lighter for?
I smoke cigarettes. They're in my car.
Again, you see how this looks.
I know how it looks, and I'm
A
sorry.
32-year-old guy who deals with kids all the time comes over to visit a 13-year-old girl who's alone after a discussion about smoking marijuana together.
Sir, I understand this. I'm sorry.
That's you, right? Do you blaze? Did you blaze? Yes. You're my soulmate. You call a 13-year-old girl a
We
soulmate?
were just talking. Come on, please.
Come on, you're 32. You got nothing
Buddy.
else to do on a Sunday?
I'm gonna watch football.
Yeah, here with a 13-year-old girl after you blazed. You see how this
Look,
looks.
I know how it looks. I'm very sorry. May I please leave?
Math tutor Mike Manzi's number is up. He thought he was going to spend the day smoking pot with a 13-year-old girl, but instead he's spending it with me and the police.
There's something you need to know.
Is there cops?
There's something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hanson.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Please let me go home, guys.
Sir,
Guys,
it'd be best if you went out this
please.
door.
No, because I'm gonna get arrested. I know what's gonna happen, sir. I really can't afford to do this. I can't. I'm really not here for.
I can't afford to have my actions. I really can't afford to have the consequences of my actions affect me right now, sir. I really can't. Yeah, I know I tried to sleep with a 13-year-old girl. Yeah, I'm 32. But I can't do it. I can't deal with it right now. So, therefore, let me go. You're stupid. Not in my. It doesn't fit my schedule right now. So I can't go to jail right now. Very inconvenient for me. Thank you very much. Let me go by. Shut the fuck. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. Shut the back door.
I mean, Malintent, I really can't. Please do not.
But look at the chat.
I really just want to. Please let me go home, guys. I'm gonna get arrested going that way. Please, no, I can't. I can't. I won't. Please.
You can't go this way.
Please, man.
You can't go this way.
Guys, this is horrible. This is horrible.
There's only one way out, through the garage, where the Fairfield, Connecticut cops are waiting with a pair of handcuffs with his name on them.
Please. I know.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Put your hand behind your back.
Guys.
Hands behind your back.
Guys.
Follow the instructions.
Just follow the instructions, okay? Just calm down. Just follow the
No, I
instructions. We'll explain
can't. I
everything.
can't.
No, just
please.
relax.
Please, I can't.
Manzi argues with the cops, and while he's not resisting arrest, he sure isn't being overly cooperative. Listen closely. The cops tell Manzi they may have to pull out the taser.
You're gonna get tased.
Kneel down.
I'm gonna get what?
You're gonna
Kneel
get tased.
down.
I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna get down.
Get down.
Kneel down.
I'm getting down.
All right.
We'll explain everything to you, okay?
He's put into the back of the unmarked car.
I can tell you what, this is satisfying. My boy's a pedophile. You know, he's talking to kids. It's not his first time doing this. You know,
And hauled off to the police station. The only numbers this math tutor will be crunching today are how much his bail will be. Yes, Mike, we are. He takes off his jacket before posing for a mugshot. His t-shirt is a math equation. It's a t-shirt popular with graduates of MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. But he didn't go there. He got his degree from a small New York college.
All right, face the wall.
I love how he's like subtly roasting him. He actually didn't go there. He actually graduated from a piece of shit college. He's actually stupid. Chris Hansen never stopped being funny. I love how he just subtly roasts people.
As he's booked, he bites his fingernails.
Lace is gonna come out of your shoes. Are you right-handed?
Left-handed.
And then he's fingerprinted before he decides to waive his right to remain silent and speak to detectives.
So now that you've read all this and you understand it, you're willing to talk to me about, we can talk about what happened today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
All right.
During the interrogation with the detective, Manzi fidgets a lot. He lets out a big sigh, but it's understandable. He's on the hot seat in the ice-cold interrogation room.
I do. I understand the age difference. I
And it's
do.
important that you understand that.
I do. I understand the age difference, and that, and that's why I really was not intending on doing anything with this girl.
What'd you think?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were getting into. You know damn well what the fuck you were gonna do with that girl, bro.
I think when she said she was 13.
I really felt like there was definitely a position that she was putting herself in that wasn't going to be a good one.
Yeah.
And she said that her mother was coming home today.
Right.
Until about 6 o'clock. So I was gonna go there. I was gonna go hang out. And if her mother ended up, coming in, I would have explained to her what was going on. But that, besides that would have been. That's all I would have done.
Were you guys going to go out to eat or anything? I know you guys talk about food a lot in here.
We did talk a lot about food, but we didn't.
I was getting hungry kind of. Actually,
I wasn't
reading
sure.
the text.
I have no idea of
All
what
right.
was,
You guys talk about weed a lot. You guys
Yeah, we
smoke?
spoke about that a little bit. Yeah.
Was the plan to smoke and eat?
I mean, I was planning on trying to just like I said, being there, making sure things were okay. I would have definitely sat down and ate. I would have hung out, but that's pretty much it.
All right.
The detectives ask him about a text exchange with Tetrad's decoy.
Lol, fight the hunger. Ha ha ha. I binge ate and watched movies all day. Do you, Blaze? You're my soulmate. I did the same thing. Oh my god, we're soulmates. What did you watch? It was meant to be. Wow!
When he called who he thought was a 13-year-old girl his soulmate.
I'm going to do some yoga later, LOL.
How's your downward dog?
You remember what you said?
No, I don't. But you can.
How's your downward dog?
Well, okay, yeah, but that's a yoga move still. But
It is, but
yeah.
Like, come on.
I mean,
I'm
I
a guy,
understand.
you're a guy.
I
I get
understand.
it.
How
So
can
you're
I-
putting a
The onus.
13-year-old girl
Uh-huh.
into some sort of danger. A 13-year-old who can't make those decisions and judgments on their own because of their age, and that's why they have the law.
Because Manzi never sent any sexual texts, he was charged only with one felony, criminal attempt to commit risk of injury to a minor. He pleaded guilty and got a suspended sentence of 3 years and was placed on probation.
Do you think he was up to more than just sharing a joint?
You know, I don't know. I mean, you know, it's hard to say, but that's an example of somebody that we entrust to make our kids and child's lives better. You know, it happens all the time. We have baseball coaches, we have tutors, we have piano teachers, gymnasts. We have all these people that interact with our children, and we hope that they're guiding them in the right way. This is an example of somebody that certainly was inappropriate and guiding that child in a different way. But clearly his behavior is inappropriate.
Manzi dodged a big bullet. You might say the teacher learned the lesson today. Don't contact underage children.
Don't contact minors. I will say, he's by far one of the least disgusting ones that has been on the show. He's probably playing the long game. He's for sure playing the long game. In person, he probably would have done differently. But the messages he's texted to compare to, I don't know if you guys ever seen the show, but I'm not saying this is okay. But the messages that he sent compared to the other guys is a lot less sexual than what the other people say. The other people are straight up just they just down horrendously down to hell where they belong. And it's just, you know, it makes you think. It makes you think. Doesn't it? Don't it make you think, right? I'm sorry. But this is something I wish to continue. I'm going to continue making more of these because I find these really entertaining. I like watching these like in the middle of the night. Sometimes like those videos of those guys in the forest where they just build random shit. I'm trying to do the same thing. Fuck it, man. Fuck. But yeah, I'm going to be reacting to more of these. Let me know what you thought. Let me know your opinions. Let me know what you think of this disgusting human being. And I love you guys. I wish the best for you. Subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see. Bye. Road to 700 million subscribers.